Hey guys, this is What If here. Today we're going to be doing another Let's Play. It's going to be on the Daytona 500, so we'll see how this goes. Now, this race will be 10 laps because I'm only doing 5% because, you know, I already discussed why. And Richard Petty's just topped the charts with top 5s, top 10s, and win. I had to close my door here, so I apologize. How many miles have I driven? 1,300 miles. The game is freezing up on me. So, like I said, I already did the duel, so I don't really need to qualify, so I'm not quite sure where I'll start, but, you know, pretty decent speed weeks. One Bud Shootout, finished 4th. I think I'll be alright for the Daytona 500. So 10%, or 5%, 10 laps, champion difficulty, damage, you know, on visual, cautions on. So let's get this underway.
Okay, let's make sure that setup's perfect for the next race. Head out and run some
Damn, 5 practices. Alright. Daytona 500, speaking about that.
crowd's fired up. Let's give 'em
My
a race.
favorite Daytona 500. There's always been good ones over the years. 2012, you know, until 2012 wasn't all that good.
Professional sports only NASCAR begins
2011, Trevor Bayne winning in his first start. 2010, McMurray winning it. 2009 was more of just a rain out, which kind of sucked because it's just a rain out for the big American race, and Matt Kenseth won it. 2008 was pretty good. Dodge being 1-2, that's cool. 2007 is regarded by most people as it's probably in their top 5 greatest Daytona 500 ever. It was just an epic duel between Mark Martin and Kevin Harvick, and the whole field reckoned behind them as those two just raced it out. I mean, you couldn't fit a better story ending to that. Even though Harvick won, I wanted Mark Martin to win more than anyone there. My favorite one would be the 98 Daytona 500 where Dale Earnhardt won after 20 years of trying. That one, every time I watch it, it gives me goosebumps. I'm not even gonna lie. That Daytona 500 always gets to me because it's just the fact of how many times he got screwed, how much misfortune he had. I mean, he hit a damn seagull. I mean, you can't have much bad luck than that. So for him finally winning it after 20 years, I can safely say he's been due. In fact, he's won there like almost 30 times over the past, 23 years of his career. And it's just unbelievable how amazing he was at Daytona in those days. Speaking about Dale Earnhardt, I'm right in front of Dale Jr. Ow. The worst one... Wow, what am I doing? The two worst Daytona 500s is a toss-up between a 2000 Daytona 500 and a 2013 one. I'm sorry, 2013 was the worst one I've seen in years. I would say a 2001 would be much worse because there was only like 8 lead changes. I think the actual Daytona 500 had like 16 lead changes, I think. But 2013 was really bad. It was single file for the entire run, and it was just ridiculous. 2001 only had like 8 lead changes, and it led the infamous Dale Earnhardt rage about how bad the racing was. And people even say to this day that quote could be still used for today about the racing, which is kind of funny how he worded it so almost perfectly for even for it to be still relevant to today. Well, I'm in the lead now, and Eric Almirola is in second. Well, that's kind of cute. Richard Petty Motorsports drafting is I am just left up on the outside. Ow. If I can get Casey strapped here, wouldn't be all too bad. Yeah, I got a strap now. That's alright. See, one of the big issues. Alright, I don't even know what I'm talking about now. I'm just trying to think about something to talk. It's not right. Let's go 3 wide here. Ooh, Casey just didn't see me there. Okay, we're good. Bobby Labonte's all the way back there. Go Bobby. Yeah, Bobby Labonte, what a... I like Bobby Labonte. It's kind of a... He's going in the route of her Labonte, it seems like. He... Really, I think he might still have a couple of sparks left in him to do something well. Just the team he has now, it's just not going to get him anywhere, I don't think, unless it's at a restricted play track, because he's a good driver. But it's just... it seemed like his last good year was in 2006. Now, I know you're probably like, what, 2006? But remember, in 2006, he did have a couple good races. I mean, he could have won the Texas race in Richard Petty, Enterprises equipment. So that says a lot. I really wish he stayed there, though, because it wasn't like he was doing all that bad. I mean, he was doing better than Kyle Petty. It was kind of cool for him to be in Richard Petty's number 43. It's always been a toss-up to which number's always been more iconic, the 3 or the 43. I think worldwide, across the globe, I think the 3 is more recognizable, but I think in the NASCAR area, the 43 is much more legendary. Speaking about numbers, I don't know why people make a big deal about the 3 being brought back into NASCAR, especially in the Cup division. Because already Ty and Austin and Dylan are driving the 3, and it's Richard Childress's grandkids. If they allow Richard Petty's number to still go on and stuff, I mean, whoa, okay, that was my bad. I'm really loose up here. I mean, Richard Petty's number is still going on today. I mean, if NASCAR retired numbers, there would be simply no numbers to even use today. So I think it's good to pass on number no matter how good they are, even like Richard Petty or even Dale Earnhardt. They should just keep the number going, or just keep the number in the sport. I don't know why they have to keep. You can use any number except 4 to 3. If you use the 3, you can't use the 3, but you can use the 43. It's just, I wouldn't mind it to be back in Cup. I wouldn't be like, oh, it's only for Earnhardt. It's only Earnhardt only. No, Earnhardt drove the 3, yes, but he made it pretty much, an iconic number. But Earnhardt wasn't the only guy that drove the number 3. There was other people. Hell, Ricky Rudd drove the 3 for 1 year, and Junior Johnson drove the 3. It's like, it's not. The number isn't everything. So if people are gonna make a stink about the 3 coming back in Sprint Cup and it's only for Earnhardt, I would say that's going a little bit too far there. Because again, look at the 43. He still drives the 43 car. Or look at the 43 on the track nowadays. I mean, that's still on the track and nobody's offended by it. They see it as more of an iconic, number more than. Ooh, oh god, I almost wrecked him into the wall. Because on this game, if he hit them the wrong way, they'll get a little bit squirrely and then they'll just turn right and into you or in the wall in the big travesty of a wreck. Wow, Oh, Robbie Gordon is in this pack. Holy shit. It's like, I want to win this 500, but I'm driving this Kyle Busch, and I don't really mind him. He's not really my favorite driver, though. Because all you wanted me to drive Kyle Busch, because, I don't know. I guess I'm an aggressive driver. I wreck everyone. That's really a stereotype. Alright, well, that wasn't really a smart move. Alright, well, this is my chance to get the last lap pass. Ricky Stenhouse is pushing Jr. Alright, that's a weird mental image. To watch Dale Jr. get second again in this race as well. He's gotten second the past 2 years now. Alright, I'm just going to back up here a little bit. And play a little favoritism. I want to go down low, but... Whoa. Alright, I want to go down low, but... I'll make the pass right now. Why does bumper get randomly damaged again? And there I go, pulling out to like a minute lead. Oh shit. Kane's hauling. Kane is hauling, but I think I have enough clearance here to get by him. And Kyle Busch is going to win the Daytona 500 in the biggest BS bull length ever, because he is just I mean, he didn't even give the competition a chance to pass him. He was like half a second ahead of him, because that's what really happens when you pass a guy in the last lap. They just hit the brakes and let you go for the win. God damn it. So instead of doing the generic victory burn, I'm gonna do the Polish victory lap for in remembrance of Alan Quickie. He always did that when he was racing, so that's like pit wall. So I'm just gonna do a little one lap around backwards as a little salute to the guy, because we'll never see a real guy like Alan Quickie, an owner driver that worked his ass off for his own team and everything. Create his own team. It's not like Stuart Haas nowadays where they're getting their own engines from Hendrick and stuff. I don't really call Tony Stewart a true owner and driver, because he did get his equipment from like Hendrick or something. Alan Quickie got his own stuff from himself, so that's my definition of an owner and driver, is when you can technically say that Tony Stewart is an owner and driver, but he's not really a true one, because he didn't really make his own parts, his own motors and engines or whatever, because he got them from another team. So I don't know, but it's just my little tribute. So if I do win a race, I'm just gonna do one lap and just in honor for the guy, because he's always been. It's just cool to see a driver, someone like him, win, and and the tragedy that happened to him the very next year is really sad. And here's a image you may or may not see at some point during NASCAR's Cowboy Winning Daytona 500, and what's he doing? Look at that! It's like the weirdest hand motion. It's like,
What can I say? You're a winner.
Dale Jr., Bobby Gore in 6th, Michael McDowell 7th, Ricky Stenhouse 8th, David Gillen 10th. Let's see, any sort of highlights here. Matt Kenseth got 40th. And then Joey Logano 42nd. Austin Dillon last. So that's basically it for the Daytona 500. Yeah, I'll show you the points, but they're gonna be the same. Nah, I'm not gonna show you the points. There's no point, because it's where the people finish basically is where the points are. So there you go. So obviously I'm leading the points. Dale Jr. Casey Kane is in 2nd right now. So that's it. Thank you for watching this. I hope you all enjoyed this and everything. Next race will be at Phoenix, and we'll see how I do at a track that's not at a restrictor place. So yeah, that'll be interesting, wouldn't it? Alright, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. It's What If Racing signing out.